everyone, today I'm going to be talking about how I balance my chakras on a daily basis and how quick and simple it can be. I was first inspired, I had no idea what a chakra was 2 years ago, and I was first inspired by one of my favourite books, Chakra Wellness Made Simple by Connie. And when I opened up the page and was reading, she talks all about what each chakra is and what you can do to balance it through crystals, oils, yoga poses, etc. And when I looked at the part of associated disease, dis-ease in your body that's related to the solar plexus chakra, it says here food allergies, digestive issues, flatulence, difficulty breathing, muscle spasms and cramps, depression, diabetes, gallstones, liver issues and sexual addiction. And that was the first eye-opener for me, where I was like, oh my goodness, I have nearly all of those things going on inside my system physically. So obviously I need to balance my solar plexus chakra, which is all to do with your digestive system, and it's actually just above your belly button too, which made me realize, oh, I really need to start learning more about the chakras. And the more I learnt from this book, the more I realized how unbalanced I was in certain areas. So now every single day I balance every single one of my chakras for overall health and well-being, and I'm just going to show you how quickly and simple it is. So literally I choose out my 7 oils that I'm going to use. Today I'm just going through my favorites that I'm using at the moment. There's easily 6, 7, 8 oils you can use for each chakra point. I have a list that I can email anyone that's interested to in knowing all the different oils for each one. So for your root chakra, we're going to start from the bottom and go up. So this is located at the base of the spine. But I'm just going to apply the oil underneath my feet, which is easiest. And it's all to do with survival, security and stability, your root chakra. So you literally just pick up your foot, and just in the middle part, you just rub a couple of drops of oil. I'm using the doTERRA Balance Oil for my root chakra. So you just apply it, and all you have to do is just rub it in a clockwise motion as well, because your chakras run in a clockwise motion, they spin. And then once I put on the oil, then I just say a quick affirmation that goes with the root chakra. So I like to say, I'm a divine being of light. I am peaceful, protected and secure. Make sure you, when you're saying it as well, you say it like you mean it. Obviously I sound a bit like a robot at the moment because I'm a little bit nervous, but hopefully that'll change as we go through. The next chakra is your sacral chakra. So this is usually the color orange. So I forgot to say before, the root chakra is red. So the sacral chakra is orange, and it's all to do with your creativity, your soul fire and your sexuality, and it's all about having fun as well. So I'm going to be using Wild Orange Essential Oil by doTERRA for the sacral chakra. And all you have to do is you just put 1 to 2 drops in your hand and then just rub it on that chakra point. So it's just below your belly button, your sacral chakra. Make sure you're rubbing it in a clockwise motion. And then the affirmation, the positive affirmation you can say at the same time is, I'm authentically creating a life free of stress and full of bliss. Make sure you breathe each of the oils in as well, because the aromatic benefits that you get are amazing too. Next chakra that I'm going to talk about is the solar plexus, which I talked about at the start, which was a massive one for me. A lot of girls, you find that their solar plexus could be out of balance because it's all to do with fear and confidence, self-worth, and self-esteem. So obviously for me, I wasn't feeling very confident or didn't have a lot of self-esteem, as well as other things that contributed to my gut issues on an emotional level. So today I'm going to be using ginger essential oil for my solar plexus chakra. Ginger oil is quite warm, so for some people you might need to dilute it. I'm just going to use some fractionated coconut oil today. You can just use olive oil or almond oil as well, any type of carrier oil, etc. It's helpful if your oil is open as well. So So you just put about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of oil in the palm of your hand. Sorry, that was the fractionated coconut oil. And then you just add 1 to 2 drops of the ginger oil. And then you apply that to your solar plexus chakra, which is just above your belly button, right over the top of your stomach. So you might find that even with ginger oil too, well, it's also really good for your digestion and balancing your solar plexus chakra at the same time. So a positive affirmation you can say for this one is, I am powerful, confident, and successful in all my ventures. So you just quickly rub it in. The next one is your heart chakra. So your heart chakra is just in the center of your chest here. So heart chakra is related to the color green, and it's all about love, joy, and inner peace. So an amazing chakra to definitely be balanced. Imagine what the world would be like if everyone's heart chakra was balanced on a daily basis. So I'm going to be using Elevation essential oil today. So you just put a couple of drops in the palm of your hand again, and then you just rub it in a clockwise motion. It's a bit back to front, the clockwise motion on the computer screen, but as long as your hand's going out towards the left, so it's clockwise if people were actually looking at you. And then at the same time, an affirmation that you can say is, I'm giving and receiving love effortlessly and unconditionally. Okay, next one, throat chakra. So throat chakra is just located here on your neck, and on your throat I should say, and it's associated with the colour blue, and all to do with communication, self-expression of feelings, speaking the truth, and holding secrets. So all you have to do for lavender is just put a couple of drops in the palm of your hand like this, and you literally just rub it straight on your throat there in a clockwise motion. And an affirmation that you can say at the same time is, I'm speaking clearly and truthfully with grace and ease. So you just rub it straight in. Okay, next one, third eye. So your third eye chakra is usually a purpley colour indigo, and it's all to do with your intuition, imagination, your wisdom, and ability to think and make decisions. Today I'm going to be using the Immortelle, and it's called Solubel as well on the Australian ordering system. I absolutely love this oil. The physical side of it's actually an anti-aging blend, so it's a really great skincare product by doTERRA. But then for emotionally and for balancing your chakras, it has the highest vibrating oils inside it, so a really great one to use for your third eye chakra, because it has in here frankincense, sandalwood, rose, myrrh, and helichrysum. So for this one, all you have to do is just, it's a roll-on, so you just rub it onto your third eye chakra. If you are pregnant, you have to dilute this oil before you put on your third eye chakra. So to do that, you would just literally grab some of the coconut oil or any type of carrier oil and just put a little bit in your hands like I showed you before, and then dilute a little bit up the top. So a positive affirmation you can say whilst balancing your third eye chakra is, I am tuned into the divine to follow the path towards my purpose. It's a really nice one you can say. And then last of all, your crown chakra, which is located on the very top of your head up here. It's all to do with your cognition, your connection to your spirituality, and your higher self. So I'm going to be using today frankincense, which some of you may already know a lot about. Frankincense is definitely my go-to oil because it's all about cellular repair and renewal and protecting you. So I'm just going to put a drop or two on my crown chakra. So you just put it up on the top of your head and rub it in a clockwise motion. And a positive affirmation you can say at the same time is, I'm one with my higher self and one with the divine. Okay, I'm feeling really good, feeling a bit more centered and confident now to be talking, which is good. So once all the oils are on, then usually at the end I'll sit there and do a quick little mini meditation and think about all the goals and dreams and desires that I want to create in my life. I also have vision boards too. So I just bought this one. This one's my health vision board that I have just here. It's got lots of great positive affirmations on there. For example, there's one there that says, I am in perfect health and I attract only good things into my life, etc. You can find lots of positive affirmations and quotes on the internet as well, and I just have them on my vision board. And then I also have a few others that are all to do. So I have a business one. I also have a personal one also for looking at, holidays that I want to reach towards for goals, or whether it be having a family, things, etc. like that. So, hopefully everyone already has a vision board as well, just like Oprah's always talking about, and Louise Hay and other people out there. So you have your goals down visually of what you want to achieve in life. So that's just my little quick mini meditation. It's also, I forgot to say, it's good to breathe in the oils as well with your hands. And also, if you're using citrus oils, so I use the wild orange one as well, it's really important to make sure if you've applied them on your skin topically, you don't go out and sunbake for the next couple of hours. So because I put on my sacral chakra, I can't sunbake for a couple of hours right there. Not that I'm going to today because it's quite cool. So if you're going to be going out in the sun, just use another oil. You can use ylang ylang essential oil. There's a few others that you can easily apply to your skin and still go out into the sun. And it tells you on the side of the bottle as well whether they're photosensitivity or not, but usually it's just the citrus oils, so there's not too many of them. Otherwise, we have the Modern Essentials book as well, which has in the back every single oil and whether it's safe to use topically, aromatically, or internally, whether you're pregnant, for children, and for the sun, etc. So we teach all the safety about the oils at all our classes too, but it's always best to read the side of the bottle as well to have a little look. We run a class that's a lot more in depth than what I'm giving you an example of now of how to balance your chakras, but we go into more what yoga poses you can use for it as well. We do a little bit of a sound healing too with our sound bowls as well at the end. So it's just a little example. You can balance your chakras through sound. As well as talking about crystals and knowing how to find which chakras may be out of balance for you as well. So looking at what emotions might be coming up or health patterns that are related to each chakra point. So we talk a bit in depth about that as well at our chakra courses. If you'd like a free chakra sheet that tells you exactly which oils you can use for each chakra point, and it talks about affirmations you can use for each one and other resources about chakras, you can join our monthly newsletter emailing list if you like through MailChimp, and we can send it out to you. So if you join that mailing list, once a month we send out a wellness newsletter, and usually we focus on a topic. So for example, one of our last topics was about how you can boost the immune system naturally. So we talked about all the different ways that you can boost the immune system, and specifically using oils as well. And then it also has in there our upcoming events that we run from home as well, our workshops, as well as online webinars that are for free too, the webinars. And some of the courses we do are free, and then some we charge for because some of them you take away things. For example, one that we're having tonight is how to reduce toxins in your home. So we're going to be making some natural cleaners and some natural foaming soap. So everyone that's coming along will be able to take those home with them, as well as information. So I hope you find this video really helpful and a quick little start to knowing how quick and easy it is to balance your chakras. So find out for yourself how you feel. Okay,